Now look, I love Friends vs. Friends, and this video is going to be coming from the perspective of someone who's played the game quite a bit, and I do just love this game. Putting away the slight RNG aspects of it, when it comes down to the character and personality of the game, it absolutely topples competitors, especially with a development team that listens to the community. With Friends vs. Friends comes heart-pumping action and an ability to outplay your opponents that's so rewarding it's difficult to find the same feeling elsewhere. From the soul-crushing defeats. A quick audio warning. Oh!
Why is still alive?
Two!
They were still no!
Two! Get this guy, get this guy. How is he fast? Oh my god! What? To the absolutely butthole clenching victories.
Yeah, I think Stevie Go also just has.
Hey, God,
Alright, ring push. I'm down! Okay, I'm helping you with Donnie. I killed. Okay, yeah, Donnie B's dead. Goal should be low. Nice.
Oh my god! Butthole clench. So as you can probably tell, me and my friends absolutely love this game. We get into it. And if we look at the Steam charts of Friends vs. Friends right now, it really doesn't look good. Unfortunately, the game has a super small fan base, and it's kind of dying. In my opinion, the gameplay itself is not necessarily the problem. I feel like a lot of the negative reviews of this game are literally just people complaining that they can't win every game, which I understand that the game is difficult. And a lot of people say that they're facing people who are way too high of a rank than them, and it's just an absolute shitfest. But I really don't think that that's the game's fault directly, because as I was showing earlier with the Friends vs. Friends Steam charts, there really is not that many players, almost not enough to have a completely balanced matchmaking system. I mean, seriously, you can't expect all 200 to 300 daily average players to all have the same skill level. If you're not rematching the people that are the same rank as skill as you, then eventually the game will have no choice but to give you the people who you don't want to rematch or super sweats who are going to dominate you. When I was a low level, I was capable of beating those super sweats. Like, it's not impossible. I know that you can do it. And when my cards got to higher levels, I could tell I was more powerful. I could tell that like the game had gotten easier for me in a way, but I earned that by playing the game and by dealing with these super sweats or whatever you want to call them. The game's progression is honestly really easy. It's not difficult to get the in-game money, to get the packs that you play like 2 games and you get enough to open up a basic pack. To complain about the card levels just feels ridiculous to me, considering how easy it is to level up the cards. Where I think the game is lacking is in a few quality of life changes. I mean, seriously, why do we still have only 4 deck slots? Like, what? 4 is not nearly enough, and it hasn't ever felt like enough. If I didn't have to remake my deck between almost every match because of how little slots we have, I feel that alone would keep more players in the game. And I know I've been pretty positive up to this point, but I'm like, this is sort of negative. I mean, like, let's not forget that deck building is literally 50% of this game. The amount of decks we have should absolutely be doubled or just severely increased, because 4 is just kind of an absurdly small amount. Another issue is the main menu slash hub, or whatever you want to call it. The whole game is about playing with your friends, and you know how goddamn cool it would be to see your friend in the main menu with you. Like, just to jump around with your just to jump around with your friend in the main menu. I mean, it's probably difficult. I'm no game developer, but I feel like this change alone would make the game feel a lot better. And another thing is the incredibly limited parkour in the main lobby for no reason. I don't get why we can't jump or go some of the places I'd love to be able to go. let us jump onto Cash's Corner sign, climb on top of the bus, or even be on the second floor of the San Pellegrino or whatever that place is called. Hell, let us cross the street and get hit by a car and die. I don't care. Just give us more freedom. All I've discovered as the wildest place you can get to in the main menu is when sometimes there isn't a character sitting at like this light pole, and when there's not, you can actually like jump around the corner at the top and you can get all the way over. And that's really about it. I know some of these complaints might not seem like a big deal, but I genuinely believe that if some of these problems weren't a thing from day one, a lot of those players that we saw would have stuck around, or at least the game wouldn't have died as fast as it did. I don't know. That's really all I have to say. If there's any Friends vs. Friends enjoyers out there, let me know your opinions in the comments, and thanks for watching.